Hello, hello, welcome to my live. Just started my live, just a second, still putting everything together. Happy Monday, hope everybody's doing great. Happy Monday, I'm doing great, thank you, hey. Welcome to see you. Oh, the little bear is so sweet. Monday, start of a new week. What it's gonna bring? Yeehaw! Luna, the moon. We also have it as a picture. Oh, it's so cute, this bear. I had one when I was small. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Just started my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. And if not, please let me know in my comment box. Mini reads are for free, first name and specific question. I choose them at random after every read, but if you keep putting them in, for sure I'll get to your question because I just started my live. Hope everybody's doing great. Hey, Miss Cat, thank you for donating. You're the first one on my VIP list. Thank you, Miss Cat. I'll put you on my list. Just put your question in the comment box. Okay, since 2025, when you donate, hi Persephone, a gift on TikTok as Miss Cat did, or you go to my bio there in my picture and you donate me a cup of coffee, first option in my Linktree, minimum $10, €10, depending where you are in the world. Then you get a 5-minute one-on-one reading dedicated with me, okay? Will Paul and I reconcile as a couple, please? Yeah, Paul and you reconcile as a couple. Got your question, sweetie. Thank you for donating. You're the first one on my VIP list today. Okay. Yes, you can have a mini. I'm doing minis in between my VIP readings as I did before. So just keep putting your question in. I'm just warming up the cards because I just started my live. And everybody on TikTok who is my 1, 2, 3 top viewer or has an abonnement on my channel, like Luna, you get priority when I do mini reads as before. Nothing changed there. So let's start with Luna. I'm going to do 3 mini reads, sweeties, and then I'll go to Miss Cat's reading. Luna, how Timothy feels about me. Let's check. How does feels about you? Thinks you're really cute. It's like very attracted on a physical level. Miss Rose, hi Candy. Hi Miss Empress Prue. So I'm getting that person thinks that you, yeah, but they think about you. So I don't know if they're checking out your socials or whatever. They're all the time looking for pictures of you because that's pulls their attraction towards you. So if you're not posting, it's time to post if you want this person to move a different direction. Let's see if he will contact you. Let's see. At this moment not, but you can. Yeah, but you can. You only can draw him in by putting yourself in the world as beautiful as you are, because that's still the only power you have, sweetie. No problem, sweetie. Thank you for having an abonnement on my channel and supporting me like that. Persephone, let's see what Persephone has this question. Gus B feel about me, how that I have stopped seeing his IG stories. Oh, let's see if he figured it out. He thinks that you are busy and will come back to it later. If you keep doing that, good morning Raj, then he will start thinking that you are moving on. So you just need to wait still and act the same way. That's the most positive result for you at this moment, Persephone. So hang in there. Susan, card for February, please. Let's check. No, yeah, it's not so. It's a snail. It's a snail. Thank you for joining the team. You have a card that says anything you want, you need to attract physically with your being, with your character, with the beauty that you are within. So it's time to not like go in the background of hide behind somebody. You need to do it. If you want something, you need to come forward. You need to show yourself. People physically contact is the most important if something you want comes your way. So don't let others do it. Just do it yourself. And anything you want or put your heart to it will be a success. So good luck, Susan. Miss Rose. Hello, Sasha. What is app energy towards me? This moment I'm getting that they are just, I don't know, they're just not, they hope you're well, you know, they don't really specific want something from you or nothing. They just are okay with whatever it is and they just wish you best. So like no pull, no push, no nothing. Very neutral energy, Miss Rose, neutral. So if you, yeah, they're just going through the day and that's what it is. Hi, T-Baby. Empress Prue, does Kirill think I don't love him? Cyril. No, they feel like you're too good to be true. You're too high. Yeah, they think you will get bored and move on. So they're not convinced that this is long term from your side. So they're like hiding. Hi, Becca, and trying to keep themselves safe, you know. Hi, Rash. Thank you for the roses. Ooh, 14. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking for Miss Cat. Miss Cat, where are you? I'm gonna do your 5-minute dedicated reading. Please let me know in my comment box on TikTok where you're at so I know you can hear your reading. Yes, you are. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to Miss Cat's reading. She donated me a train, so I'm gonna do a 5-minute dedicated reading on Miss Cat. So if somebody else still wants a mini read with me, I'll do mini reads after that. So just keep putting them in because I just can see only the readings that are on my screen and I have two, one on YouTube and one on TikTok, and they're moving quite quickly. So please keep adding them. And if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading that I'm gonna do for Miss Cat, then please go to my bio on TikTok. It's my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box, or you can gift a train as Miss Cat did. It's in my my gift calendar, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, keep tapping my screen, sweeties. If you're new here, please give me a follow. If you're new here on YouTube, please subscribe. Keep tapping my screen. On TikTok, we're already on 2.4K. It's healthy for you and it's good for me. So we're helping each other. Okay, Miss Cat, you can revisit your reading at 8 minutes and a half on YouTube. Everybody on TikTok, my whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live. So if you're interested in revisiting your readings, then please go to my bio. Last option in my link tree is my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Also, you can find there all the information from my new book that will come out this week. So that's all on YouTube. Okay, let's go to your reading, Miss Cat. Paul and you reconciling as a couple. Let's see what I'm picking up on that, sweetie. Reconciling as a couple. Okay, there's one card jumping out. I'm getting there's gonna be a new start. That's the card jumping out. So being a new start is happening, but the thing is that what I'm getting is I'm trying to get a timeline. Look, I'm getting that as long you look amazing, this person is attracted to your being, so it means your energy, but when you are like totally in balance, when you have nothing to lose, when everything is perfect, you are, in my opinion, as I get from spirit, and not negative, but I totally connect with that because I am the same, a very emotional person. And that's the thing, you know. This person feels that's too difficult for them at this moment. It's like they just can't see them surviving. They feel that at this time they're not ready enough, they're not mature enough to do so. So you're always still on the table with this person. He's still in his back of his head wants a new start with you, because any person they meet or compare you with or are is not you. The physical attraction is like really, really strong. The thing is the emotional, he calls it, garbage going around, makes it difficult when you are or coming too close to each other. I'm getting that also he's not ready yet to 100% settle down, or you have maybe brought some wishes out what you want in the future, and they're just not there yet. So I feel that it's a very young energy that met you and still sees you as an option and doesn't understand how special you are, how there's no to you. There's just not. But you know, it's a bit like when you have something to sell and the first bidder gives you like a very close price, you're like, okay, maybe I asked too little, so let's wait because somebody else will for sure offer better. But maybe that was your only chance. Do you get it? That energy I'm picking up over. Yeah. So I'm not seeing him disappearing. I'm just seeing him holding contact or following you, but he's not at the moment to do that commitment. So let's see what spirits actually advise you. What I'm picking up on is that you should stay put. Don't put any energy in it, because why would you? And it's his scareness, not yours. And you are great as you are, so why would you change? Why? The second part is you need to let him chase you and not the other way around. Because when he gets that he needs to chase you, then maybe he will start understanding that you're not gonna stay forever. And in the meantime, he's trying to find a better you and he doesn't find it. So you can like create a vacuum. Do you know when he will reconcile, please? No, I don't know, because at this moment, it's all about how you react and act to each other. The thing is, I'm a Kabbalistic reader. I can just take energy from somebody and back. And this is an emotional issue. And emotions are difficult to read. What I'm getting at this moment is you are soulmates, 100%. But he's in the worrying and you're in the pleasing mode. So you should be able to shift that energy, and we know his weaknesses, by showing that you are moving on, that you're not going to stay forever, that you still think he's the person, but if he doesn't want, and you love him and you let him go. Because once you isolate from that situation, then he needs to act. I think that will make it quicker. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. So I'm getting that for sure. It's not gonna be in the next 2 months. That I don't see. Let's see. I'm getting that it can take up to 3 months, sweetie. 2 to 3 months. Yeah, but you need to keep your energy, as I just told you, or Spirit told you, because I'm just an interpreter, like really steady and moving on, not waiting, pleasing, going, begging, no. And once they reconnect with you, what I'm getting could be like between the 8 weeks, you should just say, oh, you're still alive, you know, like, oh, not be like, yeah, you know, and not like shift your life all around for him as you did in the past. What I'm picking up, it's just not necessary this time. Play hard to get, but you will always reconnect. It's like your soulmate. It's in and out and in and out, and at this moment he just doesn't get it. Sweetie, that was your 5 minutes. I hope it helped. I hope you got some insights and know what to do. Thank you so much for your donation. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you, sweetie. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, and on TikTok and YouTube I'm live at the same time every Wednesday, Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. How it works: I do mini reads during my VIP list. So if you have a question, just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. If it's a yes, then I answer with a yes. If it's no, but sometimes more things come, so it's not so easy just saying yes or no, sweetie. That would be like that everybody would not ask a medium anymore, because then it's so simple. There are a spiritual side to us, an emotional side and a physical side, and we're also We have own will, so we can jinx whatever we don't like. Spirituality is your navigation system, sweetie. So asking yes/no questions is not understanding what spirituality is and not getting it, how you can use it in your life. So listen, spirits are our navigation system. They talk to us via our heart, so they don't talk via our head. And if you want a yes or no question, then you're busy with your head. It doesn't work like that. They talk via your heart and they give you emotions and you need to translate. And you always have own will because your destination is not put in by spirit. It's put in also not by your mother or a friend of yours or you let it happen because you have own will. You put in your destination in your navigation system. And if it's something joyful or not, spirit doesn't know the difference. So wanting to use spirituality as a stepping stone in your life is really start putting destinations where you want to go, but not with your head, but with a feeling. I want to feel this. I want to be there. I want to have that kind of joy. I want. That's how navigation system works. If you want more information, my book will be out this week, so you can all read about spirituality. And that's how it works. And you need to get that before, otherwise you just gonna put different destinations. And if those destinations are making you joyful, I don't think so, if you don't feel happy. So never manifest when you're not happy. Thank you, Persephone. It's really so important to be first in a happy space before we go manifest. I get constantly, Shasha, why it's not happening? I'm manifesting. And then periods in their life, they manifest and then they got it, they manifest and then they got it. It's because then you're not connecting with your heart. And then you're doing all these destinations not knowing that it's not going to make you happy because you're not connecting with your heart, but you just with your mind, I want it now, I want him to call me, I want him to do this, I want her to do that. I mean, that's not love, people. Dominating people to move, they also have own will. They need to choose you. And if they don't choose you, then they're better off. You're better off without them. Because life is the best when it's free, when you are free, when you choose your job every day and you're happy with it, and they choose you because they're happy with you too. And that should be a destination. Yes, we don't get there in 1 minute because life is learning curve, but that's starting with the manifestation. And then you get there and then you get so much bliss and happiness and you learn so much, and then it's worth it. That's how it works, spirituality, sweeties. So be aware of that. Okay, if somebody still wants a 5-minute one-on-one reading with me today, then you need to donate. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok. It's my picture. First option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Miss Cat did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'm gonna do mini reads. Everybody on TikTok that is my 1, 2, 3 top viewer or has an abonnement on my channel with the little label love, I'll grab your question first and read you. Let's start with Elisma, General. Elisma, General. Okay, Elisma, the cards that are falling out is that you are upset. But you need to let everything that upsets you go now, because life's gonna make a shift. New opportunities will come along. But as long as you just want the past again, and the past is saying, no, we don't want you, you'll not jump and not see those opportunities. So this week should be like, try to, if you revisit the same things over and over again, it's boring. So be open for change, because change is good. Change in love, change in seeing the world, change in experiencing new emotions that will give you the feeling that you're once in your life in control of your life. So great things are waiting. You just need to switch. You just need to trust. You just need to jump. And just do mini baby steps. Doesn't need to be everything. Just try to eat something that you never tasted before. You can start, or go to a supermarket you never went before. Whatever, just start small. And you'll see that it's gonna be all like flowing again, because it's a bit stuck. That's what I've got for you, sweetie. I hope it helped. Sarah, everybody please keep tapping my screen on TikTok. Thank you. Follow me, share my life. Will I meet up with Wayne tomorrow, please? If not, when will he call? Tomorrow I'm not seeing, sweetie. I do see that this week, but I think he will move it. So I believe that he will call you in the next 2 days, what I'm seeing on the cards, and reconfirm to see you physically. Yeah, that's what I have, sweetie. I hope it helps. Satish will R contact me. Thank you for being my top 3 viewer on TikTok. I'm not seeing that, sweetie. I'm sorry. No, I'm getting 3 no's. Josephine, how do you see my week? Let's figure it out, sweetie. Thank you for the little gifts on the heart. Oh, they're like cushions. Ooh. Okay, your week is taking care of yourself, sweetie. And you're gonna get some answers from things you want to like explore in the future physically. My pleasure, Lisma. And I'm seeing that some people, they are trying to like show they care more about you. Yeah, but they're a bit scared because you're quite a tough energy and they don't want to look stupid. So I'm getting a week of all little different things. Yes, let's unfilter. I don't know why TikTok is filtering you, sweetie, but you're back on. So Jam, I made one request with C. Will they work on my request and give me more updates? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check, Suzanne. I'm getting 3 yeses. New love. Hello, can I have a general reading? Yes, of course, sweetie. I'm getting that you are at the end of a circle and you're starting anew. It's like you feel everything's gonna change, everything's gonna be different, but you're not seeing it. Just thank you for letting me know. Ah, true. So what I'm picking, hi Kai, I'm picking up that you need to trust it. It's like you're getting so many signals that things that you thought were amazing for you are not amazing for you, but you have this fantastic skill that also can be really annoying when you have it, but it's a fantastic skill that you see everything so much more positive than it is. So this week, go through your life and be very critical and then make a list. What do I want not to interfere in my life anymore? With what am I done? With what I love to have more? Because then you'll see that whatever is coming towards you will come quicker and you will control physically what will come first. Again, spirituality is a navigation system. We have own will that talk via our heart, but we need to put that in the destination. And if you just keep it like open, nothing happens. But the energy could be there for change. But that's the connection, that's the language that we don't learn in schools and so on. And most of our ancestors who were connected to this spiritual energy and used it in our daily life isn't around anymore. So we lost that information. So try that. You'll see, you'll get a kind of calmness and a reassurance that whatever you think that you deserve is coming your way. They will give you signs. So trust your gut, actually. Hi Kai, may I ask how Messiah's feeling towards me? Yes, let's check. Very attracted to you physically. That's what I'm getting. And hopes to get a glimpse of you. But it's hurt. You said things or you gave some signals and they feel like you don't like them so much anymore or you don't trust them anymore. That's more it. But that's good because I don't feel that that's really a trustworthy person, because they want one thing today and tomorrow they want another thing. So when they're speaking at that moment, that's the truth, but it changed too quickly. Okay, my pleasure, new love. Let's go. Susan, travel cards of me 2025. I'm getting you're gonna go to 3 different destinations connected with a group or something that is organized that you will like be a part of. But I see that it's more in the last part of 2025, sweetie. So hang in. You're so right, Kai. That's him to a T. I'm so sorry because it sounds really mean, but he's just not very serious. And some people are, and you have free will, but yeah, you just need to be aware of it. Otherwise, you get hurt, and that's a pity. Because I don't want you to get hurt, Kai. It's not worth it. This person is just not worth it. Just it's a person to have fun with, you know? Live the life, the day, and just enjoy. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. For everybody who's new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. I'm a professional psychic. I do this work nearly 30 years. My first book I wrote will come out this week. It's Dear Universe, Where is My Exit is the title. So please, if you want to support me or know more about how I see spirituality and want to help and grow, and it's a self-help book with also exercises and so on, please purchase it and support me like that, and let me know what you think about it. I'm also a professional psychic. I work every day, so if you want a one-on-one with me, then you can. Thank you for the beautiful gift. You can always book a reading with me. If you're watching me on TikTok, you can just go to the third option in my bio and book them there, or you can go to mediumsasha.com and book the readings there. If you want a one-on-one dedicated reading with me today on the lives, that's possible. Then you just need to donate and add yourself to my VIP list. That's really easy. You can just go to my bio on TikTok, it's the picture, and the first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. It's just a minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or you can go to PayPal, me, Medium, Sasha is my name, also the same rules as coffee. You can also gift on TikTok, and that's a train gift there in my somewhere gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment my list is wide open, so if somebody donates, you're on deck. Mini reads I do in the meantime, so if people want a mini read today, sweeties, if you need something, encouragement, you need to know something, so you know how to manifest better or take better choices today, tomorrow, this week, because I'll be back live Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. Then my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, I'll grab your question with my eyes, or if you have an abonnement on my channel and you have the little label love, or just give a lot of energy by tapping my screen, following me, sharing my life, for sure I'll get to your question. Just keep retyping them because my screen is moving so quickly, and I have two screens. I have the YouTube one as the TikTok one. So let's see. Maria, thank you for all the gifts, sweetie, and thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Is Dimo thinking of me? Let's see. I'm picking up not. This person moved on. Totally moved on, sweetie. The 8 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. No. They just see it as a... Ah, thank you, Quentin. They just see it as a beautiful journey from the past. Hi, Veronica. Hello. I'll do your reading this afternoon, sweetie, if you don't mind. V, how is V feeling about me today? Hey, Latifa. Welcome. This moment I'm getting that he's not busy with you today whatsoever. I'm seeing that he's struggling with something that he needs to reconsider or reconnect with from his past. I think it's an old connection, a physical person he lived with. I'm getting that they need to talk about financial things. So he's not really in a good mood because he feels that he will have to really get some support there, because otherwise he feels that he's vulnerable on his own. So he's not in a happy space, sweetie. I'm sorry. Sasha, will my travel be abroad or inside the country? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting inside the country. Rebecca, is Marcus happy with Josie? Let's check. I'm getting that no. Sometimes they're very happy and sometimes it's not. It's like this pull and push. It's very toxic in my opinion, when people always together fight, this kind of relationship. So when it's good, it's amazing, and when it's bad, it's really, really, really destructive. Mimi, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Will they remove the judgment against my credit this week? Oh my god, sweetie, let's check. Please keep tapping my screen Sweeties on TikTok, I already have 6.2k. Thank you. I'm getting no. I feel that it's gonna take a bit longer. Great picture pony. Elisma, I'm stuck. I didn't know where to start. What advice from Spirit? Yes, let's figure that out, sweetie. Thank you, Nono, for the gift. You need to start by choosing one thing and stick to it physically for a while. And that's first by just sitting in your own energy somewhere with a nice cup of tea or coffee, whatever you desire, and then feel like if my life physically would, like, for example, nothing to do that you need to do, but for example, you feel like, okay, maybe I need to go to a yoga class or something. Then physically not go look for it on internet and think which direction and how financial I'm gonna pay for it and other. No. You're just gonna sit with your cup of coffee with a nice scented candle and just like see yourself doing that. How many times a week? Will it give you comfort or give it stress? Do you are okay with having the budget differently spent? These things, start feeling things before physically trying them, because then it's only a train wreck. Because on paper, in our head, they will tell us anything and it will look amazing, but then we physically doing it and we invest in it and it costs money and time and shit. Like a yoga class, you need clothes, and then you do one or two and it's awful and you never go and you just keep paying the school and you're not showing up because life is just impossible. So try doing that this week. Mindfulness. Same. What do I want to eat today? Just don't go to just when you're in a supermarket, don't grab things. Just feel. When I cook this dish, does it make me happy? What am I missing? Start feeling. So ask yourself first something to watch yourself before you physically act on it. Try feeling, and if you don't know, just let it go. The answer will come. So ask yourself. Start retraining, wanting information with the brain. You need to get information with your heart, because then you are on track, sweetie. I feel it. You are a very sensitive person, but you're living with control with your head, and that's with everybody who is sensitive. When we don't connect anymore with our heart, we feel so lost. We need to control everything with our brain, and it doesn't make us happy. It's heavy. It's a lot. And then we make mistakes and we just think we're stupid instead of you're learning something. So it's just a message. This is not the way to go. So that's what I'm picking up, sweetie. I hope it really helps you, because it's sometimes annoying to be trapped in that loop, and everybody has it in times. But then how to get it is not think your way out of it, is act your way out of it, and not act physically specific, but act by feeling about things before doing them, and writing them down and revisiting them every day. How does it feel today? Do I get more answers? No? Then I'm not going to say yes or no, because you always have a lot of time. Never let you be pressured by anybody or nothing, or live somebody's timetable. You are here to be a human being, and you just need to be. There's no pressure. We think that because they make us to believe that, so we don't feel, so we think with our head, and that's full of things that people told us how to act. And if that was the reality, then we would be happy now, no? And everything would be amazing, but it's not, because it doesn't work that way. So try to go in that feeling. Hi, rising star Phoenix. How will my meeting with Mandar go? Ooh, let's check, sweetie. Thank you, Shasha. I'm going to try it. I really need to sort my life according. Yeah. You can also buy my book this week. It's full of exercises. How to reconnect with your heart, sweetie. And then you can just do them step by step. It's going to be on the Kindle version and on a paperback. So whatever works for you. Sweetie, I'm getting that it's going to be great. The book will be out next week. Oh, thank you, Persephone. Or this week, I don't know. It's now the last part getting on the editing on the shop, so it needs to be just put in the stores. It will be, hi, Veronica, thank you. Available via eBay, Amazon. And I have a Kindle version and a paperback version. I think the Kindle version it depends which country, but I think it's going to be around $10, and the paperback will be around $20. That's, I think, the price they made for it. Veronica, you're next on my list. Thank you so much for donating the trade. Let's see. Hello, Beshta. Thank you for being my number 2 viewer. Do you see pass my SPI board exam first on the first attempt being studying? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Okay. I'm seeing that you're studying really hard and you have serious opportunity to pass. Only, is it possible that you're studying wrong? I'm getting that somebody needs to tell you, take a step back and study in a different way, because the questions will be different or something. So I'm getting that you should talk to people who did it already, or maybe get some info on internet or something, or maybe some trial things that you know what they asked in the past. Because I'm getting that you are very good in remembering and putting it out, but when they shift it or they come from another angle, you could be surprised. So that's what I'm seeing, that you should still figure that out. And then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So just figure out that little piece still for you, okay, sweetie? Jasmine, will a man come towards me romantically this year? Yes, it's a yes if you're not getting surprised, because it's like how you study now and you think you will get the test. It will be in a different manner. So then I can see that you block. So work on that you don't block. Man romantically. I'm getting that your romantic guy in your life will come if you choose your life path. It means that you do you. You are not a person that will meet that person by, doing things for another or hanging out somewhere because you think that's where you're gonna find him or something. It's like you don't really control when you meet this person. I do see it in the cards. The only thing that you control, and you will meet this person this year, is if you are doing what you need to do to control your own life. So you'll find him on your journey to happiness. So if you're doing the things that make you happy, not for other people, but your own, then you'll meet that person this year. So this is really prioritizing yourself this year. And I think you deserve that and you're ready for that. So I totally get that. The only thing is, you do so much for others. Even if you would meet now the right person, you would overplease this person. Thank you. The little hearts in the colors of chakras. So yeah, this is really the year that needs to be about you. And if somebody else needs something from you or whatever, it should not be your highest priority. You just they're still next. I don't know how I keep them. I never wear gloves and I do everything with my nails. So these ones are quite tough. Didn't break yet. So what I'm picking up on is that you need to guide them to somebody else that has time for them, or you need to guide them to a professional that can help them, but don't make it your problem anymore. This year needs to be your year. And then I do see you connecting with somebody in the autumn, like October, my month this year. So choose you this year. It's really important. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to Veronica because Veronica donated me a tray. I'm gonna go to her reading, the 5 minutes dedicated reading. Somebody else still wants today a 5 minute dedicated reading, then you need to donate. and add yourself to my VIP list. That's really easy. Just go to my picture in my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Min donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train, as Veronica did, in my gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'll be back for mini reads after reading Veronica, so just keep putting your question in. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. On TikTok we're already on 11.6K. Yoo-hoo! And please follow me and subscribe if you're new here. Give me energy, then I'll give you energy. That's how it works. Mini reads I do in between my VIP readings, so I'm going nowhere. So just keep putting your question in the comment box. They're shifting quickly, so then I can't see them anymore. On TikTok, my 123 top viewer, or if you have an abonnement on my channel with the little label love behind your TikTok name, then I'll always choose you physically with my eyes, and otherwise just give me a lot of energy. Tap my screen, it keeps you young. It's like going to the gym, and it's good for me. So hey, we're all helping each other. Okay, I'll be back in a second to do mini reads. Okay, let's go to Veronica. Veronica, you can revisit your reading at 41 minutes on YouTube. So everybody on TikTok, once I'm off live, my live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, you can go there really quickly by my link tree. Just go to my bio, last option in my link tree, and then you can revisit all the live, your readings, whatever you need that you missed from information, you can find it there. So don't forget to subscribe and like my lives there as well. That really helps me grow on social media. Hi Shasha, thank you so much for everything. How are you doing? Amazing. I'm doing great, thank you. Just wanted to know if V is trying to work out things romantically with his ex, or is he trying to figure out his financial situation with her? Is he in love with her? Thank you. Yeah, let's figure that out. That's a good one. Just going to the timer, sweetie. Okay, let's go there. What's going on between him and his ex? At this moment, what I'm picking up on, that he's really happy with the situation not being like living or being connected together. The only thing that is irritating him still from that connection is that he still feels that she's keeping financial assets that he feels is them. They're still fighting or communicating about it, but I'm getting more, they don't really fight because he's now shifted the energy more into this Zen way, but yeah, and he's a bit done with not having clarity on what is his and what is hers. I'm getting that he feels that she's taking advantage of him. He feels that she's stealing from him. So the vibe is not very romantic or beautiful at this moment, sweetie. I'm getting that the only thing he is really scared about is her knowing things about him. So I think that he's trying to shake her off. I'm getting that she was always, I think she became toxic, if I can be honest. And I don't blame her, huh? He promised her things and then left her, in her opinion. So at once also. So it's very confusing for her. I do believe that also during their relationship, he often just ran. He's a kind of person that doesn't like confrontation too much. And when it's coming too close, they detach. They come back again, but they always detach and they like ghost, you know? So she has a past with that, and now she thought that after a while he will show up again, but not anymore, what I'm seeing, because he's done. And then she figured that out. Then the only thing she still had in her power is the financial situation that is not clear yet, and she's being a bit nasty because she feels that she deserves it, and he feels that she's nasty. So yeah, I don't know what the truth is. I think a judge or somebody else will have to figure that out. But this is like a negotiation, you know, a mediation. But he's really very scared of sharing too much on social media or open, or will maybe put an image out there that is different than is the reality, because he wants to sort it out, figure it out, and be done with it. I understand that is very good to hear, I think. Yeah, so I'm getting that at this moment the opportunity arises that he has to now fight with what he has. And before he just, he's a guy that, sometimes just let it be. But now him changing his life, connected with others, getting support via this new way of lifestyle and so on. Yeah, he's very, yes. So he was for a long time alone, against the world, in his opinion, and his energy. And what I'm picking up now, that he connected with a group, like a family and so on, that is very spiritual in a kind of belief system. So I think more like a leader explaining a bit like the big religious, that sometimes spirituality also can be put out in the world, not as I think it should, but hey, he joined that. So it also has a lot of good things, of course, because he's connecting from a dogmatic to again kind of dogmatic spirituality, but it's different. You start feeling again, you start learning all these things that you have that in other religions, I believe, are not learned to you. So now from there and support and doing healing sessions, he wants to also the physicality to be done. So that's his most focus now, sweetie. So I think, yeah, that's where all his energies, meditations, his manifestations are going through. But I don't see a physical happy-dovey situation. If we look to the two individual in a physical way, they don't get along. One is angry and think he needs to pay what he did to her. And they both are financially not strong. So they're gonna fight for it because they both need that financial thing to make the next financial step. They need that amount. It's not like we can split it and we both can start over again. I don't think so. I think the pie is very thin. It's a small pie. So people gonna fight for it. Sweetie, that was your 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I get a witch card for you. Let's see. Some information. It's so funny, Veronica. The card I'm getting is the tree, and the text is "Let them go." I mean, is that not funny? I always get funny witch cards with you. So I think that's the essence of the story, no? So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for your donation. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I just did a 5 minutes one-on-one reading with Veronica. The way to experience a reading with me, if you book the private, they're all the same. That's the same way, but then it's private and I don't share anything on private readings. You can book them via that site, my bio, or my website, mediumsasha.com. They can be 20 minutes, 40 or 60 minutes. You can choose the time and you get a Zoom link and we connect the time that you chose. For everybody who still wants today a VIP reading, as I did for Veronica, 5-minute dedicated reading, jump the list and be read for sure, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio and click on my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use also a gift on TikTok, that's the train in my gift gallery, or you can use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Hi Miguel, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna do some mini reads. Mini reads are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. I'm doing great. My book is finally coming out this week, Miguel, and I worked really hard on it. So I'm happy. It's done. I put it down. Now people. Oh, what a journey. What a journey. First name and specific question. I try to read as many as I can, but they are at random. If you're my 123 top viewer on TikTok, or you have the little love label behind your name, because you are an abonné, yes, and you support me like that, for sure I'll get to your question. Okay. Next live will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT time. It's London or Lisbon time. Luna, what's brain thoughts toward me? Let's check Luna. I'm getting that it's important to start looking a bit more to the future. Because when you do something, it always like makes sense for the short term, but now it's like the next choices you need to make need to be more like long term, something that you can like, that is really difficult and scary, that is difficult to achieve, so you need to go through all kind of steps. So something passionate, something that will like force you to take a risk. That's really important. Start making like a bucket list or something. I don't know, sweetie. I don't remember last time we connected. I'm sorry. Everything is in my live on YouTube. So if you missed something, just go to the live on YouTube. They're all posted. And just rewind, sweetie. Let's see. Sunshine. Hi, Shasha. I'm new here. How does my ex-breath feel about me? We have no contact at this moment. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I'm getting that person moved on, started over again, doesn't have any feelings towards you anymore, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Nunu, is it worth taking the job I was offered on Saturday while busy fixing the place for my project? Let's check, sweetie. And of course, you do you, huh? Hi, Samantha. I'm getting 100% yes, because it gives you some extra cash. Also, I'm getting that you need a bit of structure, and that will create structure. Also, you connect with, again, with people that can help you in the future with your project. So I'm getting all yeses. Yeah. You feel less alone also when you do that, because you're then with people and so on. I feel you're quite lonely at this moment, sweetie. We're not made to be on our own. Sunshine, can I have one? Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm picking up, sweetie, that you need to like meditate a bit, check in on yourself. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. No. Thank you for being my top one viewer, sweetie. I'm getting that meditation should be really a part of your lives, Sunshine. Yeah, you need to check in with yourself. It's like you are in a world where you feel all those energy and you lose yourself like really quickly. So find a way every morning when you wake up that you just like breathe and just like concentrate on your breath before you start your day, and also before you go to bed, like close, or when you come home after being in like a busy place, just don't start straight away clearing up or doing the groceries or editing a checklist or start talking or being on socials. Just breathe with yourself, just for 10 seconds, just recheck with yourself. I think that's really important. True. Will I end up long term with an M? Let's see. I'm getting no, sweetie. It's just push and pull. Push and pull. I don't see this person having the courage to go through the difficult issues that you need to face if you want long term. I feel you are quite, you want to live life. You don't want to play safe. This person can't deal with that. They're like, So then they will leave again. Samantha, what's Michaela feelings towards me? Did you bump into your crush today, Claire? Ooh, that's a good start of the week. At this moment, I'm getting that this person uses you, or the thought of you, or what they were when they were with you, because they feel that when they got sick or they got emotionally drained, as the person they want to be when they were with you. So they use you more like when they think about the past and they're thinking about that part of their life. It's like, I need to get myself back on track. So it's an encouragement, but it's the thought when you were both in the past. You changed in the meantime, that person changed in the meantime. So they're only reconnecting with you through moments in the past. They feel they lost themselves and they're not the same person at that moment. So that's where I hope that you get it. Oh, you get it. Great. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. It's sometimes so difficult because I just get it in images, senses and feelings, and I need to like Explain. So I hope you get it, sweetie. Claire, how is Klisman felt when he saw me? Ooh, is that a crush? Mr. Klisman? He's really... He didn't expect to see you there or something. I feel him very timid. Yeah, it's a very timid person. Happy to see you. He stopped talking to me abruptly. I don't understand. Yeah, he just, you know, he did something out of like how to behave, and then they realized, and then they ran away. So you make him very uncomfortable. It's your fault. You give him too much stress. He doesn't want to make mistakes, and then he overthinks things, and then he just runs. You make him go crazy, girl. That's the power of Claire. Ha! We figured it out after all these years, Claire. The power of you is to make people go nuts and feel uncertain about themselves. Oh my God, girl. Oh. Better that way than the other way, no? Yeah. So you need a strong person. You don't need Mr. Klisman who doesn't have any backbone. So this is my message from Spirit. You put a destination out that you want this kind of relationship and feel like and you like the old-fashioned thing. Be brave, you know, be honest. You like somebody that really takes care of you and pampers you and so on. So you need a person that is strong and butch and dare to face the world and doesn't run away or hide. So yeah, this one doesn't. So you get what you deserve, girl. I'm so happy. Yeah, but that guy is getting he needs to find his manhood. Or maybe he doesn't want to be this kind of person. That's also possible. That's their right, huh? That's their right. Oh, it's so funny, Claire. It's so funny. You make me laugh always. Thank you for that again. Oh yes, Persephone. And then football. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, girls, this is so funny. Okay, Samantha, thank you for donating. You're on my list. Thank you so much, sweetie. Next on the list is Samantha, because she donated me a cup of coffee. So kind. Thank you. Yeah. Sweeties, I'm going to go to Samantha's reading. So if somebody's interested in a 5-minute one-on-one with me during this live experience, then you need to donate as Samantha did. Just go to my bio. It's there upstairs in my picture and choose the first option in my link tree on TikTok and donate me a cup of coffee. Look, I have one too. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train in my gallery somewhere there on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment I have Samantha, and I'll be back for mini reads after reading Samantha. So if you're watching on TikTok, please keep tapping my screen. That really helps me grow on social media. Follow me, share my life, it all helps me grow. Thank you. And on YouTube, please, if you're new here, give me a subscribe so you get always a message when I go live or when I post information. And like my life, that also helps me grow on social media. So thank you so much. Mini reads I'll do after reading Samantha, so just over 5 minutes. Keep putting your mini reads in because the page always like changes, so that I can see who donated. Okay, Samantha, let's go to your reading. I'm gonna go to your question first. Oh yeah, sweetie, you can revisit your reading on YouTube once I'm off live at 59 minutes, okay? What does Spirit want me to know? What does Deepika and Alicia think of me at work? Okay, gotcha. Let's go there. First, what does Spirit want you to know? Okay, 2 cards are already flying around, so let's go there. what Spirit wants you to know. I feel that Spirit country, Spirit blah and heart and you are disconnected. I'm feeling that you're getting a lot of nudges and pulls and push and anxiety. It creates anxiety, but it shouldn't. So what I'm getting is you're very sensitive to anxiety at this moment, and that's what I want to talk about. They want you to make a change. Look, they want you to make a change. It's very important. You need to start looking towards you, to look at you in a mirror. Please try to stand across a mirror, Samantha, and start looking how amazing you are. I'm seeing that if you don't love yourself, nobody will. You're attracting people with the same problems, and you can't self-affirmation. Yeah, but now you're gonna do some physicality with it. If, in my opinion, you do you know that. But that's what I'm getting from Spirit. You need to really physically see yourself in a mirror. So every reflection of you from today, in a car when you pass and you see yourself in the window, in a shopping mall, every reflection you see. And you see a lot you because you have a phone and then you see your reflection. You're gonna look to yourself and say, I'm pretty, I love myself, I'm doing the best I can, and I only want to grow, but I'm quite okay now. I'm quite cute. I'm quite special. I like myself. So you need to start going there because Spirit wants confidence. You need to start showing the world yourself. And something is holding you back, and people want to hear from you. People want services from you, but it's not flowing because you're not wanting or don't have the courage to be there. And they connect not via something they read. They connect with your physicality. When they see you, then they know you, they remember you from past lives or whatever. I don't know, that we need a long reading for, but the essential part is that you need to come out like people coming out of closet, the same. You need to come out as you are. You feel always that you're less because of maybe your background or racial or whatever, but it's not you. And the life you created doesn't define you there. That's what you did. You created to be in a world where you can just be accepted, but you're not accepting yourself at this moment. The only person who's keeping you from moving forward is yourself. So try that. Try to go to shops and wear different clothes in the changing room. Whatever, just have fun with it. Start seeing how amazing you are. Let's see. You had still another question. What does Deepika think of you? They think that you're a very closed off person. Deepika thinks that you are very difficult to connect emotionally with. They feel like you work hard and you like your job, but that sometimes you're just not there. So they think your life is quite difficult. It's like every day you show up, you don't have the same energy or the same attitude. So they think that you're doing a good job, you like what you're doing. I don't feel that you like what you're doing, so you're playing a game. And then I get it. You can't play a game. It's difficult to keep going. Alicia, what is Alicia thinking of you? Let's check. Okay, Alicia feels that you are not there for long term. So they're scared. Have to use my job to give money to business. Yes, of course, I get it. So see it that way. And be honest about it. To yourself. Because what I'm picking up on, the other person, they really like you. Alicia really likes you, but is scared that one day you'll just be gone because they feel that you have other opportunities and that it's too easy, the job that you're doing at this moment. So they don't want to get too much attached to you, but that's more because you don't really have a personal relationship. So I think she wants to explore more getting to know you because they have this hunch or feeling that one day you will not be there anymore and then they can't connect with you. So Alicia really, yeah. That's what I have for you, sweetie. Let's see if I can still get a witch card for you. Here again, you can be your own knight. See? Start, and you know, knight is voices, eh? So you need to start speaking positive about yourself. Got it? And if you trap yourself not doing that, then just say, stupid me, let's not do that. Got it? Okay, let's see. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna restart my live because I'm getting messages that I need to reconnect. I'll be back really in a few seconds back on my live on TikTok, so please find me if you still want a mini read. Today, I'm just gonna go disconnect and reconnect really soon. Oh, yeah, it's happening already. I can't do nothing. It's stuck. Yeah, just a minute. It got stuck on TikTok. So I'll just reconnect very quickly, okay, sweetie? See you soon. Okay, let's see on YouTube in the meantime that I'm reconnecting with TikTok. What did Jay think about me after we had a small convo? Wants to see more of you. Wants to know if you really changed. So you knew each other in the past, maybe? So wants to see where it leads. So very want to explore it. Empress Prue, what does Spirit wants me to hear? Ooh, cards are falling out, girl. It's going back live on TikTok. I'm getting that they want you to explore spirituality more. They feel like you didn't give it the attention it needs for the last, in the summer, and it's like you're not picking up. Yeah. So I don't know if you have a speciality how to connect with spirit, but that's something they want you to find back. Yeah, reconnect with. That's what I'm getting, sweetie. Reconnect with your spiritual expertise or things you do well. Sissy, what did GT think about me after we spoke in person? Oh, Sissy, let's check. Wants to thinks that you're very attractive physically, so yeah, but wants to know more, learn to know you more on an emotional level. Hi, Phoenix Star. Yeah, they have you remind him from somebody in the past, and I'm getting that person was emotionally like a wreck. So that's why. So he has still some past trauma. So always be happy, full of life, full of energy. Don't go to the dark side before he really knows you. Thank you for donating. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samantha. Lima. La Lima, thank you for donating me a coffee. What is your question, sweetie? Please let me know. Oh, La Lima, is that you, Phoenix Star? Please let me know, then I can do your reading, sweetie. Candy, can I have one too, please? Yes, of course, sweetie. I'm getting that you have a lot of opportunities, but you just don't make a choice and stick to something because you're scared you will not make the right decision or miss something out. Just go for something, and if that doesn't work, then just take something else. Anything you do, it's like you have a lot of, but you overthink and you overthink and you overthink, and then finally you want to go away, but then it's gone, or that opportunity isn't there anymore. So be aware of that. Okay, Phoenix Star donated me a cup of coffee, so let's see. What are Mandar's energy and intentions for me. How will it be? Is that your question, sweetie? And any advice? Of course. Just a minute. Samantha, we did already. Okay. Sweeties, I'm doing the one-on-one 5 minutes life experience reading with Phoenix Star, so on Mandra, and I'll be back for mini reads after that. If somebody still today wants a mini read, as I'm gonna do for Phoenix Star, then you need to donate. Really easy. On TikTok you can just go to my image and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'll be back for mini reads after that. So first name and specific question. Please keep tapping my screen on TikTok because I had to restart my TikTok because it got stuck somehow. I don't know why. I probably pushed the wrong button or something. So please keep tapping, so that helps me. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe, okay? Okay, let's start your reading. Phoenix Stars. Let's go. Our mantras, energy, and intentions for meeting. Okay. This person feels that you can be an asset for them, a physical asset. It can be that they can earn money with you, or they feel more happy with themselves if they are connected with you. So the relationship needs to change. At this moment, they feel that the physicality between you both is not enough there. So the meeting is to see how they can connect with you in a different way, that you want to connect more, or in a different manner. Why? I'm getting that they just can't get you out of your head, connected to something that they need to get realized. Something needs to be realized, and I think it's also to do with a healing journey. It's like, did you have issues with this person in the past? Because I'm picking up that they want to like show clarity. They think that it was a misinterpretation of the past. They want you to see it in a different light because they think you see it away, and they believe that it's not what they wanted to be, or they don't want you to think that way about them. So it's all about clearing up things, putting things back in the right perception, wanting to move forward in a more close relationship, because they, and their intention is they get better out of it. They don't really take, they don't really are busy. I feel them quite in a selfish situation or energy, that they just want to get better, and they believe that you can, in their direction that they put in their navigation system, their location, that you can bring them quicker there. I hope it's not that he's expecting something physical. Let's go there. I think yes, and I think you know that. So what is smartness now? You know, what is, because you are connected, you need this person for a reason, what I'm getting. So just don't go there. This person will not do it openly, will not put yourself in a weird situation. So they will give you a lot of like compliments that can be taken. So it's like subtle things, not like in your face. So you will not be in a situation pressure that you're like, So just when they say something like that, or when they hint towards that, or be aware that you need to listen for those small, like, you know, nuances going there, because that's his intention, you know that now, so you can listen to the conversation differently, that you just make it like, yeah, yo, I'm not interested. Because they will start like wanting to like push buttons to know what your situation is in relationship or physical or whatever. And I would just not say anything. I would just laugh away and say, I'm happy where I am. I'm not looking for that. Oh, if you tell me, good, but not interested in that. You know, just wave it off, because for financial reasons, it's a good idea just to not get it, you know, to stay away from those things that comes in between in the meeting. So keep your distance, you know, don't tell them too much private. You are in charge to direct your conversation with this person, and just keep it professional. That's what I'm getting. Keep it professional, and you're good at that. You know your worth, you know you're good, you know where you need to still grow. These are all conversations that you can have with this person, and when they start about your personal life or so on, just block it. Because I'm getting that this person will see green lights to have like an affair with you, because he thinks you're very attracted, if you let them in on your personal life. Nadoma, thank you for donating a train. Please let me know your question in the comment box. Thank you, sweetie. You're next on deck. Thank you, Phoenix Star. Just a minute. I'm going to take still a witch card for you, but my music just quit. Okay, got you. Let's go for a witch card for you. Spaceship, don't be scared to sing. So what it means is you need to create your own space, and you need to put your boundaries, and not be scared to sing. Is you bring it in a kind way, because otherwise you lose something. So that's your card, sweetie. Good luck, and thank you for your donation. Nadoma, thank you for donating a train. Please let me know in my comment box what your question is, so you can have a 5 minutes dedicated reading with me. Oh my God, just a minute. My thing is, oh yay, just Bluetooth off and on again. And then I need to go to that one. Okay. Yeah. And then we can put the music back on. Yeah. Persephone. No, my the father of my husband is coming to visit us today, so he just went into the car that is parked next to me to pick him up from the airport. So he said goodbye. So yeah, he's visiting us and the kids for 2 weeks, so that's really nice. So he's on his way out. Don't worry, you can be nosy, I don't care. I have nothing to hide, sweetie. No. My kids are in school. Portugal, long hours. They don't come back till 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. It's really, and they're gone like at 9. No, they need to start at 8:30. So really long days. Yeah, they're back at school long time. Yeah, they're learning Portuguese in school. So yeah. They always were in school. They have to. They're still young. In Europe, you have to go to school. It's till you're, I think, 18 or something. But they both probably will be in school much longer, because they all have these dreams that you need to study a lot for to realize. So not yet. Oh yeah. They had a summer break, 3 months. So they started in October. Yeah. They started in October, yeah. And then they had 3 weeks between Christmas and New Year. So they're back in school now for nearly half a month, I think, yeah. Till Easter, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for Nadoma. Good morning, Phoenix Star. Nadoma, where is your question, sweetie? I still didn't see it. You get a 5 minute dedicated reading with me if you donate a train. So please let me know Thank you, Phoenix Star. What is your question? Phoenix Star, thank you for the train. Please let me know what your question is. Nadoma, is Caroline honest about what he's been saying and what his intention? Caroline, okay, honest and intention, yeah. Okay, no, I'm still doing Nadoma, and after Nadoma it's you, Phoenix Star, you're the second on my list. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today. You need to donate and add yourself to my list. Next live will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT or CET -1 time. Okay, I'm gonna go to thought you were talking about Milo, but different name. Caroline, I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah, I'm looking for Nadoma. Yes, Nadoma, I have. Oh, let's check. Yes, Nadoma. More Carolines around. Hi, Adam. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Svetlana. Happy to see you all. I'm going to my 5-minute dedicated reading with Nadoma. Nadoma, please let me know if you're here and you can hear me so we can start your reading. If somebody else wants a dedicated reading, then please donate. Caroline, yes, you are here. Great. You can revisit your reading on YouTube, sweetie, at 1 hour and 21 minutes. My YouTube channel is the last option in my link tree, okay, if you don't know that yet. Okay, let's go to your reading. You want to know if that person is honest and true, talking about their intention. Yeah, that's for sure, all these names. Let's see. Is this person honest towards you? Okay, I need to take it a step back. I'm getting that this person, I don't know, I'm getting this very young, playful energy, Nadoma. And I'm getting that you are somebody that lived your life. You know, you went through something, you're quite like strong, and in your age category, you're quite like more balanced than this person. So the attraction of, thank you, sweetie, for the compliment. So the attraction from this person is they flock to you when they need somebody to lean on, to like a mother figure. So when they are saying you these things, they are in that energy. But what I'm getting is then, once they feel that energy and took it from you, they get bored or something because it's too, they like drama. They always, thank you, Nora, you're the third person on my list now. Thank you so much, sweetie. So what I'm picking up on is when life becomes better, when they are with you, they get bored with it and then they start self-sabotaging because they love the craziness, because it makes them scared. They don't want to settle down yet. So they tell you what to hear to keep you around because they really need you. I believe they really care about you. I believe they really love you. But as a person, they are not ready to to show up for whatever they're telling they will give you. They're just not able physically at this moment and mentally. So when they speak to you, they're speaking their truth. But the problem is, they speak their truth not connected if will I then put myself second or say no to things that now I want to do just, and you don't like me doing that, or you know, that I don't see showing up. So that's I really picking up on. Hope it makes sense, sweetie. So for your heart, when they say these things, go look how they act on it physically and not short term. So play hard to get. Say, yeah, it's so amazing that you're saying all these things to me because it makes me happy, but I need to see it. and tell them then what you need to see. You need to see this person really daring, publicly taking decisions in his life, loving you. That's what you need to ask from this person. And find some things that he can show you. And on that, you can start seeing how serious he is and how long-term this is gonna be. And I'm sorry, I'm seeing that he will think that it's too tiring after a while. Because after a while, he feels great again. And then he just wants to have fun. And he loves girls. He likes beautiful things, you know, like shopping around for a new t-shirt. He doesn't feel anything with these humans, but he likes it. And I think, I'm not seeing him saying no. And you're getting hurt again. So you need to make it very clear that you're not going to wait forever, that whatever is on the table, if he ruins it, it's over. So don't move too quickly is my advice, because people can change when they know they can lose something, and this person can for sure change. But at this moment, they always think they always find a way to say something and you are on board. Maybe there is that some repetition from the past, I don't know, but that's what they feel, and you should take that certainty away. And also not let them just talk their way through back into your life, or you changing your idea about your future by talking and not physically acting on it or showing you something. Let's see if I get still a witch card for you, sweetie. Your 5 minutes are... I have the card for you. Mural, be your own first priority. See? Oh, sorry. Do you see that? So that's connected to that as an advice. So thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, next on my list is Phoenix Star. Phoenix, where are you, sweetie? Let me know what you need to know, what I can do for you, what your question is. Leonora, yes, you're after Phoenix Star, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. Sweeties, if you want a reading like that, a 5-minute dedicated reading during my live on TikTok and YouTube, you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can send me a train on my gallery gift, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. I'll do a few mini reads and then I'll get to your reading. General. Okay, Phoenix wants general. That's great. Let's do that. Okay, let's see who has a question. Latifa, what do you feel for me and Omar in the near future? Sweetie, the cards are dropping out of the deck. I'm getting that you both are choosing a road to learn to know yourself much better. I feel that the relationship in the past couldn't ever become a serious marriage because you both were unsure who you are, and two uncertainties together, it doesn't work. So what I'm picking up on is that you both are detached from each other to work on yourself. So take all the opportunities that are presented in your life, and he needs to figure out how amazing human beings you are and find a way that you are both happy in life, because the past will bring you back together then. That's what I'm picking up on that, sweetie, and I hope it helps. Floor, do I have to overcome my feelings for C? I'm saying nothing, but the cards say if you do so, you'll feel like, yeah, it will be like life-changing feeling, like life-changing feeling. So it will be like something you conquered, something you achieved, if you really can do that. But you don't have to. It's your life, sweetie. Sunshine, does Bob miss me? Let's figure that out. Yeah, that's why, but still, really feel it, because if you don't, then you act, yeah, always coffee everywhere with me. I love my coffee. Does Bob miss me? Sweetie, I'm getting yes, 100%, like thunderstorm. You really touched that person in their heart. Will Richie call me for us to reconcile before the end of this month? I'm getting no, sweetie, I'm sorry. Okay, Phoenix Star, thank you for joining the team. I'm gonna do your 5 minutes dedicated reading, and then I have Leonora still as VIP. If somebody still today want, yes, it's for sure positive, Latifa. Today still want a one-on-one with me via social media during my live, then please donate. Otherwise, mini reads, keep putting your first name and specific question. I'm gonna read Phoenix Star general, and then I'll be back for mini reads after that. So that's yeah. You can please keep tapping my screen while I'm doing the mini read. That really helps me grow on social media. Or subscribe, like, follow. All helps me grow on social media. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers, once I finish with Phoenix Star 5 minutes reading, I'll grab your question with my eyes. Other ones, just give me a lot of energy. For sure, I'll get to your question as well. Okay, Phoenix Star, you can revisit your reading on YouTube once I'm off live at 1 hour and 31 minutes. Let's go. General. I'm getting that you have a lot of problems sleeping and concentrating, and that's not interesting or doing you well at this moment in life. I'm getting that your soulmate connection that lives far away from you, where you are trying emotionally to detach from till they finally physically connect with you again, is just haunting you. You can't stop that energy. So you are connecting with somebody at this moment that is not in a happy space, that has a lot of like fears, that is working really hard to make something happen for them, that can cost physically everything. And so a lot of things on that path with that person that you don't control, you're not a part of, they don't want you in their life at this moment, and so on. The only thing they want is your money to help them out in the future or something. So they are in a bad energy. Oh my God. And you as a person should be happy, balanced, because things are turning around for you. It's like, you know, soulmates, when one goes well, the other one, and it's like, and you need to try to balance it. So this one is going deep, you should go high, but you're not going high. There's like a lot of opportunities for you at this moment for friendship, connection, fun outings, money, projects, but you need to be physically aware of it and taking those opportunities and grabbing them and make them an opportunity, you know, because opportunities, you're an old soul, are not like handed to you. There are little signs and nudges that you can grab and make something out of it, and then put it back in the world, and then the law of attraction, you get better, and you have no energy to do so, because the soulmate connection is draining you, and it's not their fault, it's you. They all the time are coming into your energy to take energy from you so they can continue, but that's a direction, in my opinion, that feels also for you that is toxic. So it's not really rewarding. Of course, if somebody's sick and you love them, whatever they are on this rock, you will give them your energy, but in this moment they're not using it to heal, they're using to do things to them that physically makes them even in a worse situation. So you need to reconnect with you. You need to start wearing some protection. You need to sage your house. You need to sage yourself. You need to ground yourself. That's what I'm getting, Phoenix Star. You need to ground yourself, because now they're using you as a puppet. And once you ground yourself, and once you really start seeing things with physicality and don't believe in fairy tales anymore, and yes, want to listen to everybody, but they need to show and come with proof and show physical evidence, I'm getting that, then I will connect with you, then I understand you're okay. And whatever this person pops in your head, just like visualize that you're slamming a door. You're done. You need to wake up. She doesn't want to. You're not her mother. You have no power. So let it be. Pity for her? No. She could be in such a different life space. She could have such a different life just if she was emotionally be honest to herself about your feelings. But she doesn't. She chooses to put a blindfold on it. She chooses to keep speaking out in a manner to keep you emotionally distanced from you. But it's not. But she's fighting that war. But in the meantime, you get nothing, and she's getting all this energy from you because you are fighting. And I'm doing great, Sarah. Thank you for asking. You're fighting. You're going through the battles. You're giving everything you have. You supported her. You're not moving forward either because you think when that will come, then we'll decide together. But life is just ticking on, and this person is choosing a different direction and is actually just making a hole for herself and just getting more and more stuck where they are at. They will not be able to move so quickly or travel or whatever with what they're doing now. So you should just really concentrate on you and let that go, because it's draining you. It's making you a different person to the outside world, because the energy you put out is the energy you get. You feel like a failure often in this situation, and you're not, because we are all free creatures and we all choose what we want. So this is something this week. Put yourself first, close that door, does this visualization exercises, and start finding your mojo again. You deserve that. You really deserve that. And then I see that that person will feel that no energy is coming anymore, and then will have to do something physically. And when they do something physically, that gives you something on paper to see, to feel, to eat, to understand where they're at, because at this moment you know nothing, because they're just stealing your energy and saying nothing. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'll just take a witch card on it to see some extra layer. Ooh, one is jumping out, sweetie. Oh my God. 3. Let them go. How more obvious can it be, girl? Let them go. So start concentrating on you. It's not that you let them go forever, but at this moment, let them go. You, their shit, their problem, can't do nothing, offered everything, they refused, they want to be selfish, they think they can do better. Bye! I'm gonna do me now. And we'll see when they really come begging, you know, and that should be your groove, you know, your energy, your vibe. Hope it helps. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. This week, my first book will be available for everybody who's interested. It's a self-help book. I describe how I see spirituality, how you can use it, why exercises, all in that book. It's called Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? So be aware of that. It will be live. It will be available on spot on, like always. Sweetie, thank you for the beautiful comments, Phoenix Star. I love you so much. I think it's horrible, but it makes you tough. It doesn't make life boring, so, and it's your path. I can't help it. But you learn. It will be available on Amazon Kindle version as paperback. Okay, so keep following me, subscribe, so you'll get all that information once Amazon will put them out there, because there's just one little step they need to approve, and then I'm done. Then you all can buy it and learn from it. Let's see. Mini reads. I have still Nora. Nora, are you here, sweetie? So I know when I can start your reading, because you're the last person on my VIP list. If somebody still today wants a one-on-one dedicated reading with me, then you need to donate now in 10 minutes, because otherwise that will be done for today. Then you can still, no, today, tomorrow I'm fully booked on one-on-one, so it will be Wednesday then. Wednesday I'll be back live at 11 a.m. GMT time. So if you're interested in that, then you need to donate. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have 2 questions from Leonora. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yes, I got one. Thank you, sweetie. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute read dedicated, then please donate. You can go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name in donation, $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can still gift a train and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, mini reads I do in between. So let's do some mini reads and then I'll go to Miss Nora. I'll do both questions one after each other, okay? And then I'll be back for mini reads. The Portuguese tribunal judgment will go deliberated soon. My return to my job position. Sweetie, I don't understand your question. Do you want to know if they're gonna do it? Or do you want to know the outcome? Sweetie, can you help me here? I know that it's difficult typing all this thing in TikTok, but I need to know your question to know which energy to pick up, sweetie. So just let me know, Miguel. Hello, hope you're well. Yes, Fats, I'm doing great. Great. What does Matisse want with me, please? Matisse? Yes, if you go deliberate it. If they're going to deliberate it. Okay, got it. They think that you're, they think you're sweet, like fun, like friend. That's what I'm pulling. Will they deliberate on it? Let's see, Miguel. I'm saying that whatever this is about, I'm getting that they need more time. I'm feeling that there are other priorities. So patience is key. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, you're always right. Persephone, you're so sweet. I'm getting that you just need to wait, Miguel. It's gonna be fine. But it's like the process takes a long time. It's also to do with priority, with people wanting to take it serious, want to put the time in it, getting the time to do it. It's like they want to take a good look at it. But I'm getting that whatever the outcome is, you'll be happy and you will be healed and you will be able to continue as you were before. But the process is bumpy and tricky. So don't be negative, because if you change that energy, then maybe it will change. Yes, more patience, exactly. And it will be okay. That's what I've got for you, sweetie. Let's see. Nora, are you here, sweetie? So I can do your double question to me. Will I get a card this year? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer, sweetie. 100% you're on your way to get it. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for letting me know. Miguel, I love you too, sweetie. Just stay positive, okay? I know it's horrible times. I was also in this situation a long time ago. But just stay positive. It's gonna be great. I had great cards too. Turned out great, but I had patience. Needed patience. 6 months. 6 months. And everything on paper didn't go the right way, and the cards were saying, just relax, just relax. So, you know, relax. Rika, does Tristan want to apologize? Thank you for being my number 1 viewer at this moment. I'm getting no. No, they don't want to apologize. They feel like they did it already, or whatever they did was not apology worthy or something. They think that you make a too big deal of it. So they just start running away from it. Oh my God. Love that you go to your cards. Yeah, of course. Why not? It's my navigation system, girls. Read my book. Enough examples there about my personal life, how they saved me. So for sure, it works. I'm gonna be 46 next week, so hey, I'm still here, still happy, still doing my thing. I will go to make a bit until, yeah. Good idea. Just spend your time on things you can control. Persephone, thank you so much for the positivity. Let's go to Leonora. Leonora, you can revisit your readings. I'm going to do 2 readings for Leonora, and then I'll be back for mini reads. If somebody still wants thank you, Claire. A dedicated reading, 5 minutes, one-on-one experience with me, as I'm going to do 2 for Leonora. Then you need to donate still today while I'm doing Leonora's reading. Otherwise, I'm going to do some mini reads and get off live. And I'll be back on Wednesday, 11 a.m. GMT, time or CET minus 1 time. If you want a one-on-one with me, that's still possible. Today I'm fully booked, tomorrow too, but Wednesday. So if you still want that, then please let me know. Okay, you can just go to my bio or DM me and I'll send you a link, or go to my website mediumshasha.com and push the button book. Okay, Leonora, let's start with question 1. You can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, sweetie, let's get there. How can I learn how to best use my intuition and or my physical abilities to help others, and learn what feelings are minus versus others, so that I don't use up all my energy? Okay, gotcha, sweetie. Let's get there. What's the way for you to go? Okay, the first thing is, Nora, you can't force things, and you need to feel comfortable when you do that. When you're doing that in an uncomfortable way, then you are in a survival mechanism. So you use your psychic abilities always when you are in a survival situation, when physically you can't win anymore, you think. Why you think that is because you want to control everything. So what I'm pulling up at this moment is that you go through life as a very sensitive person, but you didn't learn to see those signals as something positive, but you see it more as something scary or dangerous or something. So somebody rerouted that way. So as a child you were very open and you were just acting on your intuition, and somebody made you scared of it because you made mistakes in your life, and everybody does make mistakes, but we learn from that. Read my book, it's written in my book. But the thing is, for you, it's like, oh. So you're not using it anymore when you think you are making good, important decision as a human being when you are growing up. And that's ridiculous, because you also feel like, or they made you believe that when you make a decision, you need to keep it forever. And if you don't keep it, something wrong. So you have this whole dialogue going on in your head. So the first step to grow your spirituality or your physical abilities is learning to shut down the static noise. Also, chapter in my book. Just go into your heart and feel. So a good exercise, in my opinion, especially for you, is to start feeling things. And because somebody broke that, because it was somebody you loved, you thought you would marry, and you had a great relationship with, and you need to start, you closed that. It's so painful. You can't go to that space because physically you're not seeing that going or happening, and you think you're so low worth that you will never meet somebody with that energy, and that's the pain point. And it gives so much static noise, like a radio station, that you like can't hear the song because it's and you need to get rid of this noise by saying, what is he losing? He's losing you. What is so, you need to start seeing that. You need to start believing in yourself. You need to start knowing yourself by being open that you make mistakes, by knowing what you are good at or not. And if you know that, then you're okay with yourself, and then you can also open yourself to your heart and feelings. Because if you know yourself very well and you get an icky feeling like, or somebody choking you, and you know I'm not choking myself, or nobody is choking myself, you know it's somebody else talking to you via your heart. But you can't know those emotions and understanding them when you don't know yourself. So step 1 here is start learning to know yourself. Step 2 is, in my opinion, the easiest, is buying oracle cards. Because oracle cards, whatever you want, there's thousands. I have this one, I have the witches, I have millions of them. The message is written on the card. So you can just like every morning wake up and say, what that day, what do I need to concentrate on? Because it's out of you. They're telling you something. Now, today I pulled your oracle card, and it's homewards. Take yourself out on a date. See? Homewards. So then you know that today, whatever opportunity will arise, like you're not making it to a very important meeting, or because you're in a traffic jam, or somebody that you would meet doesn't show up. It's that place that spirit is making for you, because you don't need anybody at this moment than yourself. You need to reconnect with yourself, and that you do when you do something fun with yourself. So then you understand that maybe things that with your head should happen or you deserve, and when it doesn't happen because the navigation system recalculates you to something else, you'll see those opportunities to work on yourself. So step one is try to understand for yourself how it works. And it's baby steps. But I am so 100% certain that once you get out of and understand out of your head into your heart, you don't feel pressured that you need to decide now, and you can use whatever you use. Also, when you're not surviving, just for fun, for example, oracle cards, and ask fun questions, everyday one, and then just see what happens. You'll see that it's gonna open up in one, because it's like a muscle. You train it, and at once becomes also like a daily thing that you do every day. So it becomes like a part of you. And then you start feeling others, because you are Zen and you know your weak and strong points. And then you're at a place to feel like, I was okay, and then I entered that room and I sat next to that person and I have now pain in my back. So that person has pain in their back. So then you can go into that pain of the back and figure out if it's mentally, physically, whatever. Then you can navigate different people's roads. But as long your road is not, you don't get it, it's difficult. And then you get this big smash of half you and them, and then you can also give wrong messages. So find baby steps, sweetie, baby steps. But you're on your way. Okay, next question from Leonora. I have had gut and sinus issues for a really long time. What makes me insecure? What makes you insecure? Okay. Will I ever be able to cure it? Is it just those two, or is there something else I also need to heal? Okay, let's go there, sweetie. What I'm picking up, again, not a doctor, I'm just looking spiritually towards this question. And what I'm picking up on is this sinus situation is also don't smell. Again, not a doctor, but I think it's all to do with the gut. I'm feeling that as a child, you need to talk to your parents. You were very sensitive on the gut department. I don't know if you were born with a cesarean or something, but you missed something that is really important for gut. So your number one prioritizing to be back in balance is food. There are foods that your gut can't digest at this moment because the microbiome. Maybe go to a doctor, make a test, get a diet connected to that, but take what they call it is good bacterials for the gut, but they're not milk-based in my opinion. So what I'm picking up on this situation is all the sinus and things are symptoms. Again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm seeing. So you were very concentrating in getting that solved, but I think you will be healed when somebody looks to your gut. So I would see if you can find somebody or do a stool test or something. It's really easy these days. I know a lot about it. And I feel that that's going to change your life. I feel because of the gut, you also have low energy as a physical person. That makes it also difficult to spiritually know what. So again, you asked me first that first question. The second one is you need to first to know what you're wrong with yourself. So it's not time to use for others. It's time to heal yourself. And I'm getting gut is also connected to not able to let go. When we're not 100% healthy, we feel that we need somebody to protect us because we're weak, you know? So it's all connected here. I get it. So the first step for it all is, you know, put your hands on your gut and heal yourself. You just like make an energy ball by just breathing, and then you feel after a while that there's becoming a kind of energy. Just collect it, and then put it on your gut. Start healing, and then maybe you will start like, or even it's negativity. You put stress in that area, but also it has an effect on it. I'm getting that that's the place to heal. Secondly, knowing that and knowing that you should feel more energized makes it also easy for you for the future to know that whatever you want to achieve or do and you felt too tired or you missed an opportunity because you were too tired or you had to say no, it's just temporarily. Your better life is still coming. So you going through life now is going with 1 foot instead of 2 feet because you have an energy leak in your body for a very, very long time, in my opinion. Again, not a doctor, but go to a medical. Yeah, I'm getting that if you figure that out, yeah, but it's normal. Don't think it's crazy, but people don't take it seriously because it's an emotional thing. It's not like you break your arm and they can see it. And in my opinion, doctors are amazing, but they're all like very into their own little specialty. And that's fine if you know what's broken. So you need to find a gut and maybe start like what helps me a lot is I take every morning a cayenne shot. It's cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon. I started with a half, but now I can take it a whole. And then I take 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon and then 1 teaspoon of olive oil, really good olive oil. I push that together and I take it as a shot because that helps a lot. It helps with the stomach, the acidness, but also with your gut. So do some research. There's a lot known on internet about it. Again, I'm not a doctor, but a lot of, and I improved amazing. My son, because he has not the sinuses and the thing, but he has the eczema. I have acne. So everybody has problems coming out, but mostly the source of it all is the gut. And that's what I'm picking up with you as well. Yeah. And that will create justice, and that will create also that you will have more energy to go out, to take adventures, to explore things. Because when you have no energy, you're very locked in. You're very on your own, and that's normal. So it's not your fault. Stop blaming you. You just need to figure it out. And then maybe this journey of these years with those sinuses and everything, and you find out the gut and you go through, because the gut is not healed in one day, and you try things and you find ways and you try to do it in a holistic way, whatever. I think that's the best always. And you figure it out, then you can inspire people, and maybe that's why you are having it, because a lot of people need help. So see that maybe as your psychic journey to help people, but first help yourself. So that's what I've got for you. That was the 5 minutes. Let's see for another, which card for you, Leonora, on that? Yeah, if you concentrate on your gut, justice is coming. Look. So yeah, first you, then the world, sweetie. Always the best. That's the way we need to go about it. Otherwise, we drain ourselves. It doesn't work. Okay, sweeties, thank you all for being here. I'm going to do a few mini reads. Please let me know if you still want to know something today from me. First name and specific question. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, 11 a.m. GMT time. So it's London or Portuguese time. My pleasure, Miss Nora. So don't stop blaming you. Stop comparing you. You just can't. You just need to concentrate and do some research on gut. And try some holistic things first if you don't want to do all the real tests. But the tests are really easy. You just need to get a kit, put some stool in it, send it, and you can get already a very good analyze. And then with that you can go to a holistic doctor or whatever, and they can help you, or you figure it out yourself. There's so much information, but you first need to know which biome. Or you just go and try it I eat something when I feel sick, it go on the list that I'm not eating that for a few months. You can do it also just by mindfulness, whatever works for you, sweetie. It's so hard for me not to get a read from you today. Oh, Persephone, my sweetie. What do you want to know, sweetie? Miss Rose, what is T energy towards me, please? I'm getting that T is not there, sweetie. Started over, found another thing to be busy with at this moment. So, empty. That's what I'm getting, empty. Rikela, will positive things can happen soon? I feel stuck lately. I'm getting that you need to like detach. You're in a circle that is quite putting yourself down, attracting not things you really want. It's a bit toxic, girl, but you can change it. So in your navigation system, that you are great communicating with your heart, so this is not a problem with you at all, for really the opposite of Nora, is that you putting destinations that are toxic for you. And why are you doing that? Not from your heart, I get it, because you love yourself. I do feel that, so that's okay. It's because you don't know yourself and you still are checking boxes. Again, a chapter in my new book that is coming out this week, Universe, Where is My Exit? But again, you're checking boxes and you think you're gonna find your happiness there because people are like in your face expecting a lot from you. So I'm getting that you need to learn to stand on your own feet. And yeah, that's difficult, but try. Everything you're doing this week, for example, try to ask yourself, am I doing it for me? Is this really something I want? Or are people pressuring me or making believe or telling a fairy tale that if I walk this walk, I will get somewhere? Where's the physical proof that I'm moving towards something that makes me happy? Do I feel it that is gonna make me happy? I will be excited when I will be in that destination? Will I love to face those fears that I need to fear to get to that destination? If all the answers are no, then put in a new destination. Last question, please. No problem, sweetie. Does Timothy think of me often, and what? I'm getting that it's in periods. Sometimes they think they misses you, and they miss you when they are alone. Ah, Rikela, my sweetie, no worries. I'm getting that it's a person that can't be on their own and always lead like a project or be surrounded by other people or something and always in business of other people. And I'm getting that when he's alone, because his friends really sometimes are like running away from them, then he's alone. Yeah, he watches your stories when he's alone. Then he needs to do something. He wants to know what you're about. I'm getting that it's so confusing, sweetie, because this person is all over the place. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to connect with you. Nothing. Look, nothing. But when they're bored, they always need something to do. So then you know how pathetic he is when he's watching your thing, because he has really nothing else to do. No. That's it. And that's going to be it. Till he finds somebody else that is interesting or somebody that can entertain him, and then he will not watch your things till that person gets annoyed with him, because he's an energy like a leech, you know, only pulling energy, not giving back, and then they will start following your stories again to get, yeah. So when they're looking at your stories, they're actually miserable. Sarah, why did I dream of kissing Wayne last night? It was so divine, vivid, so vivid. Sorry, sweetie. Yeah, it's like you are on a crossroad that you want to say goodbye emotionally. It's like you don't believe in it anymore if you're really very real to yourself. And spirit is like, it's still coming, but this person needs to cross a river or a sea, so you need to be patient. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. You too, sweetie. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Thank you so much. Gabriela General. Sweetie, you need to start concentrating in more love in your life. Start doing things you love. Start focusing on things you love. Start changing things in your surrounding that doesn't give you love. Because when you are all the time surrounded and doing things that you don't really love, you get quite disappointed and tired. So make some room for that, okay? Shirley, hi, sweetie. Jazz father girlfriend is so obsessed with me. She's always talking about me. Why? Oh, but that's not her fault. That's the fault of that person, the men, because they're always comparing them with you. So they start trying, because they're scared of losing this person, don't know why. And then they start like looking into you or blaming you that this person is putting so much pressure on them. Yeah, they have big shoes to fill, Shirley. They have big shoes to fill. So just laugh. Sumita, should I go talk to Shedunu? How will he take it? Yes, of course you need to talk about it. But yeah, he will take, you know, you need to start creating clarity. I feel he will take it okay. I think he will see you more as a person that is serious. Now he feels like you're a mouse, that you don't dare to stand up for yourself. I see that he will have more respect for you. Yeah. Let me donate. Yes. But I'm not staying long on live, Shirley. So if you want to donate, please let me know in which time frame. Nani, will it be good idea to buy the Kia, or should I hold on for a better car? Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do. Nani, you know that. But let's use 2 scenarios and let's hope. Oh, great. Yes, please donate. No problem, Shirley. You're next on deck. There's nobody on my list. At this moment, when I take the first option to buy, I think the Kia is the best that you can get financially at this moment. That's what the cards are saying. There's like nothing else jumping up. My pleasure, Sumita, that you will feel like. The other thing is, if you wait a bit, then you'll have more money to put into the car, because I'm seeing some financial profitable situations coming in to you. But at this moment, if you really want a car and that's important for you, you can't find with this budget a better one. That's what I got for you. So I hope it helps. It's in your budget, it's what you need. You can do whatever you want with it that you feel that that car needs to give you. So in that situation, but if you're like, okay, but now I have found this car, but I feel that I'm worse better, or I got a new idea that I want to go off track, so maybe I need an SUV or whatever. It can happen. Then you change your destination and then you will have to start over again. But with what you put out to find that car is the destination for what direction you put in your navigation system to find it. So I hope that makes sense. Danish, could you tell me if I'm going to get a call today regarding a new job? I don't know, but let's see, sweetie. Hi, Clara. I'm getting 100% yes, and it's going to be positive. And be a bit like not jumping, because there is some more money to be earned. Clara, General, Clara. Sweetie, you need to reconnect with your higher self. So do some heart meditations, connect with spirit, very important. You're too much busy with your earthly eyes. Yolanda, will my baby daddy reach out to me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting no. This person gets... You need to check out into them, because that person is too... It just can't move himself to connect with you. He just doesn't want to. He's running away from it. T-Baby, what to expect this 2025? This moment, a lot of love, kindness and compassion. But be open for it and trust it sometimes a bit, because you like to be on your own and have all control. Get it? You had to. That was survival mode, but you're not there anymore. Let people in. Margaret, will Emmanuel and I reconcile? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer on TikTok. I'm getting yes. Just wait. He will reach out. Yeah, he will reach out. He just needs to like take a break. Non dus miso. Will I meet my soulmate this year? You're my number 2 viewer. Thank you so much. I'm getting that your soulmate you met, you think you met your soulmate before, and you can't let it go. And whatever you're dating or going, you see it's as you portray that person. So as long that your direction in your navigation system and spirituality is your navigation system, the universe is your navigation system, like Google Maps. You put in a direction and it tells you where to go. You have own will. You put that direction, and the direction is this what I just bring. So how can you find your love then? It's impossible. You need to change direction, or reconnect, or figure it out, or see how amazing you are and that you deserve better. Otherwise, you just don't get out of it. Do you get it? Yeah. Susan, what will be the major drain for me in 25? Again, stupid question. Nothing. What's your direction? Spirit don't decide anything for you, sweeties. It doesn't. That's why you think, and that's why you are asking these questions. Do you really are so low of creativity? You're born on this rock. Everything's possible. Millions of people live here. And you need universe to tell you what to do in 2025? Pick something. There's thousands of possibilities. And don't pick with your head what people told you that you are worth or that you can afford. It's bullshit. Use spirituality to get there. You don't need money. You don't need connections. You don't need nothing. If you have direction, you listen to spirit and you act on your fears and you act on opportunities that will be presented by your navigation system, you'll get it. But it's not a car, it's not a house, it's a feeling that you want to have. So, for example, if we're too much stuck in our head and we're seeing constantly a car on the road, like a make of a car, like a Range Rover or whatever, and you're seeing that car and you feel like, oh, I want to own it, but physically I can't or whatever, then just put in your direction system of your navigation system, I want a car that feels like that for me. Maybe it will be a Fiat Punto, but it will be a special version and it will give you the fucking same feeling. I don't know that. That's your navigation system. And once you put direction, I can read where you're at, what to do it, how to pull it closer. So all questions like, what do I need to do? It's ridiculous. You're wasting time. You're wasting your time, not mine. I just translate. You're wasting your own time. So wake up, start taking ownership. Don't blame others, because in every place where you blame another, there's a part where you can shift or change or take action. It's a Belgium saying, if everybody cleans in front of their front door, the street will be clean, no? Even your neighbor's not doing it. Or if you start cleaning yours, maybe you inspire them. So lead by example. Lead by example. But all that will be, I describe that in detail with exercises in my book that will come out this week. Universe, Where's My Exit is the title. Okay, Shirley, it will be in a Kindle version and in a paperback version. So please follow me, subscribe, because then you know where to get it. It will be on Amazon. I will sell it on Amazon. There you are. I'm going to do the 5-minute dedicated reading for Shirley, and I'll be back for mini reads after that. So please keep putting your first name and specific question. Thank you. And keep tapping my screen on TikTok where, yeah, it's my second live because the first one dropped out. So it's 10.5K. So true. My neighbor inspired me to get wreath on my door calls. Yeah. See? Inspired by acting yourself, not by pursuing somebody, by controlling somebody, by blah, 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 blah. No. Oh, the plane landed. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to Shirley's readings. Shirley, you can revisit your reading at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, sweetie? Let's get to your reading. Okay, I'm gonna read your question first. Had the date with Paul on Friday and we ended up spending the entire weekend together. It was fun, went to work and he drove me there and waited for me. Anything you see on that. Also, I did a Thanksgiving ceremony with tea and food from my ancestors. Did everything go well? Okay, let's go first to the first question. Woohoo! Shirley was busy. Okay, further on that. I'm picking up that this person feels very lonely at this moment, Paul. And when he's around you, he feels bliss and happiness. And why? Because he talks a lot about work and all these boring subjects, in my opinion, that other females in the past thought it was. And now he met somebody who's in the same area, and him talking about that, you listen in a way, or you respond in a way, because it helps you again, because this is actually a kind of inspiring process on work, because you are in the same field and you can like learn from that and then go your own way. So you both have something that is valid to you. He's getting distracted from being on his own and being seen, and you are getting some confident information that you're not crazy, or you're getting new ideas. You feel also less lonely on the working area. So at this moment, I see that it's working perfectly for you both. I don't see that for a long term, because after a while you'll know enough, and then you'll think that his conversations are boring again, as I thought you would if you didn't understand why this person is coming into your life. But in the meantime, you can really grow your business and your situation and everything a lot with the information. And he wants to be heard, because I think his previous, he was like put down a lot, so he's lost himself, his mojo. So this is a very non-toxic situation, as long as it lasts and it serves you both. But it's, hi Fiona, but it's nothing to do with like running away from your own dreams, or trying, you know, you keep doing you in this relationship, because this is not long term, in my opinion. So that's what it is. Yeah. And I'm happy that you finally found somebody that you can learn from and grow, instead of you taking care of somebody and hope that they will figure it out and then give you back. So this is not toxic at all. No, it's not toxic at all. Also, I did a Thanksgiving ceremony with tea and food for my ancestors. Did everything go well? Let's check what happened in the... Yes, it's fun. I love it. He's such a gentleman. It's awesome. Yeah, so enjoy it. You deserve it. Nothing scary. There's nothing like that they're drunk or they have drug problem. I don't see that at all, you know, and they don't have issues with the past. The only thing is, most people think they're boring, so they're happy to do their story, and that's why. And they're well raised, you know, and it's nice to be sometimes be with somebody that understands you're a woman and be treated as a woman. So I totally get it. What I'm getting on these ancestors is, I feel that your ancestors got it. They felt that you didn't connect with them for a while, so they felt a bit isolated from you. It's like you were too stuck in your head, in a panic mode for financial something. But they really appreciate it, and they connected with you, and they believe that you are looking for true love, but they don't think you can get it now, because at this moment you're still emotionally not 100% satisfied with yourself. In all situations that love could be and it didn't happen, you still blame yourself. You still look to the negativity, instead of all the things you learned, all the things that you, because you connected with that person, you know your value is higher than that you thought. So you should see all those breakups as lessons that made you love yourself more, know your worth more. And these people are not your people, because they think different, they are different, they're not lower or higher, but they're just different people. And if you would always if you always would like, yeah, what's the word? If you always would like settled, that's what I'm getting. If you always had settled for those people, it would be a shame. It would be a shame. It would really be a shame, because if you settled for those people, sweetie, what I'm picking up on is you wouldn't be where you're at now, because of those relationships, because of those broken things. You saw you can raise your kids by yourself. You started a company. You dare to be a woman in a man's world. I mean, so love needs to come in this year. That's what your ancestors feel, that that's your destination. So you did a great job there. But they don't see it flowing because you are still doubting yourself. Instead of seeing that so much growth happened in different areas of your life because you went through those relationships. Do you get it? So that was your 5 minutes. I'm gonna do a witch card still on you today. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Yeah, Merle, be your own first priority. See? So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, sweeties. I'm gonna do a few mini reads and then I'm gonna get off live. I'll be back Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT CET -1 time. London time, it's the same. And if you want a one-on-one with me, that's still possible tomorrow. Wednesday. Shania, will I get the confirmation for the loan this week? Not getting that yet. Need a bit of more patience. I'm getting 2 weeks. Will I get a house, Bunny? I'm getting that you can get a house if you're more aware what you can afford, and then go and feel that you deserve that road, not be like that it's a failure. Just get a house, whatever house. That's the first step. You need a house, and then from that house you can grow. And you want to be there already. It's not like that. This is a baby step story, Bunny. So just find a house that is possible for you. You can make it your palace. But when you have that, from there you can keep looking. It doesn't need to be your final house. And you have this energy that everything you choose, you need to stick for it forever. Even you stick 5 minutes to it, who cares? Just start stepping stone up. Also chapter in my book. That is coming out this week. So everybody, thank you for everything. Keep my socials. Be aware of my socials. I will promote when my book is able to be bought on Amazon. It will be in Kindle or in paperback possibilities. So, and all by all, I'll be Wednesday live. So please give me a follow so you know when I'm live. And then I will